I'm going to Nuuksio National Park, which is around an hour away from where I am on public transport. So I'm gonna catch the first bus and then I'll change another bus. And then next time I see you, I'll hopefully be at the park. I got dropped off at the bus stop and I just got to the park. And I'm whispering because it feels so quiet. But look! Okay, so I'll be going on this trail called the Robin Trail. And I didn't realize that the difficulty is quite hard. But I think it'll be fine. But yeah, it'll be good. Okay, so the trail is marked with red poles. So I'm assuming I just keep walking. Honestly, I'm just scared I get lost. So there are quite a few like private estates here, even within the park, which is so interesting, but I guess those are like cottages and people come here for holiday or like summer break. Yeah, very interesting. So a lot of the roads are car friendly as well. Okay, not gonna lie, there are quite a few like little slopes and I actually feel kind of winded. I'm just fits for things, you know. But it's a very nice walk. Alright, I've made it to Haukalampi, which is the starting point of the trail, and you can see that infographics. It's really cute. So there are like a few options. Oh, these are so freaking cute actually. So these are like the rules. So you can pick like berries and mushrooms and you can fish, but for example you can't start any campfires right now because I think there are forest fires happening in Finland right now, so you gotta be very careful. My main concern is like getting lost, but they have all these little red squares on the trail, so it's quite manageable. I just don't want to die. Also, I might be wrong, but I think this is a bilberry plant and you can actually eat the berries. I'm a bit hesitant to try one because I don't want it to be a Hunger Games moment, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think it should be fine. I googled it. Yeah, they're bilberries. So you can see the water is quite clear. So I've seen like quite a few people take water from the lake to drink or to cook. So I guess it means that the lake water is really super clean. You know, I always thought that Singapore had the cleanest water, but I think Finland might actually have the cleanest water in the world. Okay, and there are lots of pond skaters. I don't know if the camera is catching it. So there's a designated barbecue pit, and I'm just gonna probably sit at this picnic bench. Oh, their campus. Okay, maybe there are too many people here. But look at that.
Not sure I stand a chance. Think I'll just sleep instead. Don't think I'm seeing right. That girl, she knows she's fine. Knows she's fine. She knows she's fine. Don't think that I'm her type. This girl, she's more than fine. Knows she's fine. She knows.
So now I'm walking back to the bus stop which I came from, and I realized the Robin Trail was actually like in a circle. So I ended up where I started, and because I don't want to risk getting lost or like, I don't know, my phone dying halfway, so I'm just gonna walk the exact same way back and figure out what to do for the rest of the day. Actually, the bus stop goes to the IKEA in Espoo, so maybe I'll go to IKEA if I'm feeling it. Also, it got a bit cold, so I'm wearing another windbreaker on top. Like, I put it in my bag. I don't know why I was just forcing myself to suffer through the cold. I didn't notice this before, but they're actually horses. Wow. Very pretty.
Think I'm seeing right. That girl, she knows she's fine. Knows she's fine. She knows she's fine. I don't think that I'm her type. This girl, she's more than fine. More than fine. She knows she's fine.
Okay. I'm finally home and I am exhausted yet again. I think I walked around like 7+ km because I had to walk into the park and then I had to do the trail, and yeah, I feel really tired. I don't know if I'm just super unfit or if it was objectively quite, you know, a demanding hike, but I had a lot of fun. I think the only struggle I really had was that the weather was starting to get super sunny towards the end, and I felt it like get to my head. You know that feeling? I don't want to say heat stroke, but it literally just kind of feels like, you know, you just feel a bit like sore from the heat and the sun. So right now it's a bit too early for dinner, so I'm gonna have a little snack that I bought from IKEA. It's the Dave cake! I keep trying to find this in Singapore, like in Cold Storage, but I can never find it. It's like, one of my friends, Inez, like, loves this cake and she keeps talking about it and she makes me want to eat it all the time, but I can't find it. She's beautiful. I put her in my backpack and she's all cold. Okay, I'm kinda ready for something sweet, so let's dig in, honey. The grand reveal. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's a little messy, but we like that. Honestly, she looks pretty ratchet when you look at her as a whole, but like, I think when you cut it in slices, it looks so much better. I should just eat half of it, honestly. Honestly, I could totally just eat from the cake. Okay, but I shan't be a savage on camera. Look at those layers. Excited. Okay, I'm back with the cake. Did I cut way too small a slice? But I feel like the one in IKEA is usually like this long. I don't know, man. It's okay. So good. Sorry, I decided to take out the box again because I feel like my description of it was wrong. But basically, there are 2 layers of cake. So the brown stuff is the almond cake, And then the middle part is like some sort of cream. And it's topped with milk chocolate and the crunchy caramel bits, which is basically a dame. You know, like the candy bar. Overall, it was a really tiring but really good day. I'm happy that I got to go to a national park, got to go into a forest. I think the lake was really like the nicest part of the entire hike. And even though the weather was a bit like erratic, like sometimes it would be really cold and windy, and then other times it would be like the air would be so still and the sun would be blazing. But overall, it was really good. I think I went quite prepared. I packed lunch, I had enough water, and I had a hot chocolate when I was there as well. So I didn't get hungry or anything. And there were quite a few people. I read online that like the hiking rates have gone up since the pandemic. So probably a lot of like Finns or even like tourists or visitors are going to national parks more now, which I guess is really good. Even though there were quite a few people at the park. The park is so huge. Overall, you still get a lot of like alone time and you still get to relax and you still get to enjoy like the peace and the quiet. I think once I get more used to the weather and like building up my fitness again, I wouldn't mind going back again and like doing a more demanding trail. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Go try the dame cake, it's so good!